A polygamist and scammer who ripped off a string of women in 2006 is up to his old tricks, according to a Kent County woman. Our Target 8 investigators exposed the misdeeds of Dennis Gould Jr. in 2006. And Henry Erb was back on the street looking for him today. Henry joins us from the live desk tonight.
Well, we spent time on Grand Rapids West Side today looking for Dennis Gould and the pickup truck its owner says he drove off in when he left over a week ago. That's where she says she saw him last week and tried to chase him down unsuccessfully. Gail Ashford says she used to work with Dennis Gould and that before he went to prison, he helped her side her house. So when he got out last year, she was willing to listen to his tale of how it was all a mistake.
So I thought, well, okay, give the guy a chance, you know, this is what he said.
She says Gould moved in with her and smoothly convinced even Gail's skeptical adult son that he was a good guy. Gould told her he needed a pickup truck to get to work.
And he said, if I pay for the truck, would you co-sign it? And I said, yeah. Well, it turned out I ended up buying this truck.
What she didn't know is that's the way Gould had wheedled tens of thousands of dollars out of the hands and bank accounts of a string of women, some of whom he was married or engaged to. He pled guilty in 2006 to fraud and polygamy charges. He's been convicted before in Oklahoma and Michigan for fraud. Then, a couple of weeks ago, she got suspicious.
He had told me that he made the house payment on this house the week before. I called the bank and checked, and he didn't.
She says she discovered that he had secretly used her debit and credit cards to the tune of $15,000 or $20,000. Then when she confronted him, he took off.
And I said, don't take my truck. He said, I'm allowed to drive it. I said, don't take my truck. He went out, got in the truck, and I got my walker and was flying to the door, and he took off.
That's a dark blue Ford F-150 pickup with ladder racks, license number CDF 8493. Ashdown says she's retired on a fixed income, wondering if she'll have to pay for Gould's debts.
I have panic attacks. I just can't stand it.
Well, Gould is still on parole from his 2006 convictions, and Ashdown says that she has talked to his parole officer, who she says told her that he would try to get the truck back for her, but that Gould failed to report for his last parole meeting. At the live desk, I'm Target 8 investigator Henry Erb.